Hello my friends, this is a super scrappy video to show you how to mute sounds on your DGX 670. So assuming you were playing a style from here, let's say Brazilian Bossa, which is one of my favorites, and let's hit start, and let's put on the accompaniment, and let's hold a chord. So you've got the accompaniment playing, and if you want to mute any of those tracks, all you do is hit channel on off and it goes to this screen over here. Now you have the ability to individually mute each one of these channels. So let's turn it up. Let's mute this one, number 8 over here, and then 7, and then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's all that's left. Channel 1. Now watch as I bring them in one by one. Let's bring in 2. Hear the difference? Let's bring in 3. Bass. Bring in 4. Mute the bass. Mute 1. Hear that? It gives a totally different feel when you do things like this. Bring this in. Okay, seems like that's pretty much it. So you got a bass, you got chords, and you got these drums. Now bear in mind that this is just the A section. The B, C, and D sections could have additional instruments. So let's leave the bass and the chords muted. Let's bring in 1. But now let's go to B. See if there's anything different here. Nothing different. What about C? Now you're hearing the pad, so let's mute those so we can figure out what that is. So that's just the pad, and that came in on C, didn't appear until C. Let's turn the other 2 on and the chords. So there's nothing here, we don't have any images, which means there's blank. Let's go to D. Okay, so D, we can see that there's nothing on D. But these will appear, obviously. Let's end it. You see how it went to the piano just for the ending. So let's do that again. Let's play the intro. Watch chord 2. Let's do that again. Sync start. The sync start is extremely helpful in just triggering everything with pressing the chords. So you saw that for the intro, chord 2 came on and then it went off after that. Let's check the ending. Came on. And that's how the world of styles work. It can be extremely helpful on some of the styles, like if you go over here, you go on to big band, it's got modern big band, and you can see as you move through the different categories, let's move the camera up a bit. So as we move from A to B to C, you can see how more of these channels become active. So on D, we can see that we have 7 channels. On C, we don't have channel 1 and we don't have channel 6. So this helps you know what exactly to mute as you play a style. So let's play this style, this big band style. Let's listen. Let's mute the bass and the drums. You hear the chords there. Let's mute the guitar. And this is just the horns. That's one note. You hear that? Now this is a chord playing on the left. Let's hear the flute. That should be on, but we're not really hearing anything at this point. Let's play the drum roll, see if that makes any difference. Still nothing. Let's bring them all in. Let's go to B. Let's go to C. And again. That's that flute. You can hear it now. Hear that? It's coming. So nicely done. Let's end it. Such a nice piece of music, just the intros and the endings. I could spend all day listening to those. But there you have it, my friends. That's how you can use the channel on-off button to get what you want. Mute those voices. And you do remember, I've shown this in a previous video, you can actually crank up the EQ and the effects on the different instruments. So let's go back in here and play the intro again. Now, if you wanted any of these to be emphasized, for example, you hear that? Guitar. Now, if I wanted that guitar to have more reverb on it, I'll hit Mixer EQ. And I need to hit Mixer EQ again until it gets to style. So hit it a couple more times. Now it's in style. That's what's playing right now, chord 1. So I need to move the cursor like this to chord 1. And I can crank this to the left or to the right. That's panning it. I can also use tab to move to the effects. And if I use this arrow, or these rather, to move to the effects, I'll be able to put some specific secret sauce on these. So let's see if that's possible. Let's stop it. And let's try and move up. So now that I've stopped it, I'm able to move up. Let's see if I can adjust it mid-flight. And let's put the chords on. Now watch what happens when I turn the reverb up. You see that? It's a different sound entirely. Now if I go back here and turn this on, sounds very different, right? I can turn it off. Let's bring these in. Watch this. Now watch this. Hear it exaggerated? sounds. Let's play that one more time. Check it out. So the magic on supersizing the sound and the effects you put on these instruments, it lies in here. Okay, the channel on off for you to turn channels on or off. So you hit it once, it's in song. The second time it's in style. You want it to be in style. Let's zoom in on that one. So you can see we have, you hit it once and it's in song. This has 16 tracks. You don't want that. What you want is to hit it again if you find it in song to get it into style. And then you can mute these as you see fit. Okay, there's other functionality that allows you change the kit. So assuming you were playing, let's see, something else. Let's go to the dance R&B, and let's go over here to something in the classic hip hop. Hear that? Now, assuming I was here, checking out the drums, and I see, oh, track 2, and I say, I don't want that one, I want something else. Well, I can change it from the dance kit to something else. So listen as I change it, you're gonna get a different feel. Hear that? Very different, right? You can see I've changed the kit entirely. It gives a very different feel. Very different feel. Same for the bass. Like if I wanted the bass to be a different one, I just press the top and I can go to any of these basses that I like. Very different sounds. Yeah, it's very different. Very different sounds. And my friends, that's all I've got for today. I hope you found this to be valuable in manipulating the sounds in your styles. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Talk to you soon, and bye for now.